This is just the demo. I don't know where the camera would be best suited. Alright. Beth is a worldly woman who brings a keen sense of street smarts to her job at the Clarington. It's no surprise that her beauty and boldness attract the eyes of people of all genders, a gaze she's willing to return only for the right person. Insightful, well-read, and down-to-earth, Andrew's a worthwhile friend to the few who manage to catch his interest. He might spend most of his time buried in a book, but for the right person he is more than willing to share the fruits of his knowledge. Okay, now what do I have to do? While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a roll of film in the ground. I'm guessing whoever knocked over the vase must have dropped it. Hello, Birdo. With Beth's help, maybe I can figure out who it belongs to and return it to their room. We usually keep lost items at the front desk, but I'm bringing it back myself. But bringing it back myself would only take a few minutes out of my day, and might. You're very loud today. And might put me a few steps closer to Employee of the Month. I felt bad bugging Beth while she was in the middle of an important phone call, but like always, she came through. The logbook said Mr. Spade's in room 505. I was just in the middle of taking care of the 5th floor before my break. I can return the film roll and get right back to my schedule.
Off to room 505. I'm sure Mr. Spade will be happy to get his film roll back.
Why was it open?
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
There's lots of film there. Probably didn't even notice it was missing, to be honest. Why does it have a red bulb? Fine grain developer. Oh, it's his. Oh. Tampering with objects may lead to positive or negative consequences.
What is this?
Are you taking photos of me? Okay, the controls are interesting. Are these timed? Oh, it's like proper cleaning. Is that everything? Am I supposed to clean? That's to grab it out of the developer, I'm pretty sure. That's a normal bulb.
Looks like prescription drugs. But what are they for exactly?
If they're prescription, they should say how much to take. This doesn't even have a label saying how much to take. it's a bit of a dodgy prescription, unless he's just removed that. Alright, can I... Oh, no. Okay. I was gonna say, please don't freeze on me.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
You were caught doing
Sophie,
something.
That man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
That is true.
But shouldn't I warn someone? What if that man's dangerous?
Trust me, stalkers often bark more than they bite.
You've been stalked before?
I'm pretty sure it's part of the female experience to have at least one insufferable encounter with a creep.
I mean, I don't think it's ever happened to me before.
Well, I guess you're part of the club now. Unfortunately, being a creep isn't a crime in the eyes of the law, so you'd best keep it on the down low. And keep your eyes open.
I guess I barely looked through his belongings.
And he's got pictures of you checking other people's stuff. Why stop now?
Beth?
Oh, loosen up a little. No one's dead.
Yet.
Any idea where I should start then?
Well, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I remember Mr. Spade asking for the combination to his room's safe. I bet that's where the good stuff is.
Maybe, but I don't have the code.
Give me a minute. Merde. Those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Interesting.
Oh, and Beth,
Mm-hmm.
please keep this between us.
Of course.
Interesting. What's that? Shaving cream. Oh, my favorite. Okay. It's a razor. That's pretty cool. For darkroom. I know that reading this back in my own writing is going to feel completely unreal, but here goes. Room 505 greeted me with a sight I never could have seen coming. A makeshift darkroom filled with pictures of me. Snooping through a guest's items, my heart has never beat so quickly. Help from Beth. I called Beth for help. She convinced me to keep digging and not make any decisions, not yet. Not until I have a better idea of why those photographs of me exist in the first place. After seeing those photos, it's hard not to feel like someone's watching me while I snoop, but I have to find out more. The safe seems like a logical place to start. Bet things our guest may have written down the combination somewhere.
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Somewhere.
Should
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
I don't want to close it.
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down.
Do
I
not
guess we have that in common.
forget to buy more film. You left the room keys here.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
Why is the dollars on the other side? It's on the wrong side. Bothers me. This bothers me. Nothing. Nothing. I hope this is not timed because then I would not probably wouldn't see all the things that I need to see. It's a pocket mirror. Like a comb. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Special occasion, wedding, funeral.
I just visited the oratory for the first time in years. This has to be a coincidence, right? Beaver Lake? That's where I took Mom skating last month. Why is this up here?
So he's stalking us. Why, Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel.
Harry's Diner, too. Were we ever there at the same time? This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there, too?
That map on his wall just makes everything weirder. Every thread points to a place I visited lately, but what does that mean? Is this a series of wild coincidences, or am I being stalked? And if I am, why me of all people? Okay, Sophie, just stay calm. There has to be a rational explanation here. I just need to find it.
Something tells me you won't be missing this. Is this a floor of the Clarington? Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but please let us grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother.
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows. What do we have here?
I'm just going to borrow this. Alright, how do I use them? I don't think it's safe to have items on your radiators, but that's just me. Do not forget to take your pills. Let's... Do I need another one? Where's the other pillow? Oh, it's over there. I'm a bit blind. And there's a note on the floor that I didn't read.
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
Okay. Lindsay's address, infantry division, year of the hospital discharge.
Could that be a reminder for the safe combination?
1, 2.
Could that be a reminder for the safe combination?
Okay. Is that 1, 2, 3? So Lindsay's address, infantry division, year of hospital discharge. Right, what is Lindsay's address? 34?
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Anxiety neurosis, character disorder, chronic insomnia, short-term memory loss. Patient initially admitted for nervous breakdown. Patient displayed erratic behavior and mood swings, occasionally aggressive. Patient non-responsive to shock treatment, neither insulin or norelectric. Patient condition improved after new medication.
Date of discharge, 1957. 57.
Can I close that? I'm gonna close it. Can I return the key? There we go. At 57.
34 Summer Street. Lindsay's address.
Okay, 34, 57. 34 something 57. Nothing. $99.
99th Infantry Division. 99.
Okay. What was it? 34? Was it 34? $99. 57. Oh god, am I gonna get in trouble for this? That was the demo? I actually think this game will be pretty cool. It'll be up my alley, definitely. I love like detective-y games, so I should probably look at some more of those. But yeah, that was fun. What, I don't know how long we played for, like what, 20 minutes? But yeah, the controls are better than I thought they would be. And the movement's not too bad. The cutscenes, the voice acting is pretty good, which is always a plus when you play games like this. So yeah, I do look forward for the full game to come out, whenever that may be, but I will be getting that.